The death toll from the coronavirus is over 2,700 worldwide, with the vast majority in mainland China. There have been more than 80,000 global cases. Outside of China, South Korea now has more than 1,140 cases, including a U.S. soldier stationed in the country. Europe's biggest outbreak is in Italy, where more than 320 have been infected, while Iran has reported at least 96 cases and 15 deaths. Preparing for a pandemic, World Health Organization officials and U.S. experts say it's still too early to declare the novel coronavirus a pandemic, but now is the time to prepare. Mainland China also reported another 52 deaths related to the novel coronavirus, all in Hubei province. That brings the nationwide death toll to 2,715. A total of 48 people outside mainland China have died from the virus, making the global death toll 2,763. Here's the global death toll. China, 2,715. Iran, 15. South Korea, 12. Italy, 11. Japan, 5. Hong Kong, 2. The Philippines, 1. France, 1. Taiwan, 1. Here's what you need to know more globally. South Korea cases pass 1,000. There are 1,146 coronavirus cases and 12 deaths in South Korea, with more than half of the infections linked to a branch of the Shincheonji religious group in the country's south. The group has agreed to hand over the list of its entire congregation in South Korea to health authorities. U.S. soldier infected. A 23-year-old U.S. soldier stationed in South Korea has become the first U.S. service member to test positive for the coronavirus, according to U.S. Forces Korea. Italy outbreak grows. Italy is the center of the largest outbreak outside Asia, with 322 cases and 10 deaths. Officials admitted that a hospital in a northern town had mishandled the region's first coronavirus case and had contributed to the virus spread. Several cities and towns are under lockdown, effectively putting 100,000 people under quarantine. Europe on edge. Several of Italy's neighbors, including Austria, Switzerland and Croatia, have reported their first cases, while Spain and France recorded several more. Iran faces travel restrictions. There are now 96 cases and 15 deaths in Iran, with the deputy health minister among the infected. Nearby countries, including Iraq, Afghanistan and Turkey, have halted travel to Iran and implemented restrictions on travelers from Iran. Other Middle Eastern countries have also reported their first cases of coronavirus in recent days, including Kuwait, Bahrain, and Lebanon. Markets plunge again. Early declines in Asia-Pacific stocks on Wednesday followed a terrible day in the United States, where the Dow finished 879 points, or about 3.2% lower, its second straight day of massive declines. The index has lost more than 2,000 points in total over the past 4 days. Closer to a pandemic, Dr. Nancy Mazzia, director of the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's National Center for Immunization and Respiratory Diseases, said coronavirus has met some of the criteria for a pandemic, but not all of them.